Good morning, Caleb.
Good morning, Mr. Member.
How are you doing, sir?
Good. Very good.
All right. All right.
Hello, everybody. It's Paul. Jason, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you, Paul.
Jason, this is Jay. Can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you, Jay. We
Yes.
can hear you fine.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Stacy. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me as well.
We can hear you.
Perfect.
And good morning, everyone. I just want to confirm that everyone can hear me.
Yes, we can. That was Miss Sherman White, correct?
Correct.
For all of you students who are there, make sure you're signing into the chat area. Say something so we get your name. Good morning, Dr. Amanda. I'm glad you're there. The students get to see you.
We're going to get started in about 3 or 4 minutes. Just going to give everyone a couple more seconds to get logged in. Students, please make sure if you're here that you type your name in the chat so we can make sure to give you credit for your time today. Thank you so much. We're going to give them about 1 more minute before we get started. Thank you guys for putting your names in the chat. It's good to see you guys this morning. I hope everyone's having a really good Monday so far.
Mr. Jason, I could sing if you want.
We want students to stay, not run for the hills.
You're a really wise person, actually, because that would be bad. It would be really bad.
Okay, good morning or afternoon now to everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. I want to welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for our business meeting. And let's go ahead and get started with the pledge. One of our SGA members, Mr. Irby, is here, and he is going to lead us in the pledge today. Mr. Irby, take it away whenever you're ready, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you. And now we have Mr. J with our weekly career success standard, independent living.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing well and having a great Monday. Independent living is capable of finding and manage and utilizing the research needed to maintain employment, and as well feeling safe and emotional needs being encouraged as well, and just living the grown up life, staying positive and taking care of yourself and your bills. Pretty much, that's what independent living is all about.
Thank you, sir. So last week we gave you a couple of phone numbers for all the counselors. I just wanted to make sure that everyone, all the students, have these numbers as well. Your ENC managers, Mr. Jesse, myself, Mr. Ojo, and Ms. Desiree are always here. If you're not able to get a hold of one of your counselors or an instructor, or you're unsure of what's going on at the time, then please, please, please reach out to us, and we'll be more than glad to help you. And we have a couple of student successes we want to go over. Mr. Jesse, do either you or Mr. Ojo want to go over these, since I think Ms. Desiree is out sick today? Mr. Ojo, Mr. Jesse? If not, I'll go over them. Okay, well, we want to congratulate Sierra Roque. She got herself a JTM at Walgreens. Many of you know Sierra from our Farm Tech program, so we're really, really, really proud of her. So if you talk to Sierra online or see her, please congratulate her. It's really good news for her. We also want to congratulate one of our not too long ago graduates, Mr. Gill. Worked really hard, had a lot of goals for him while he was here. He said he learned how to talk to groups and develop better interview skills, which has helped him in a lot of aspects in building relationships with not only those he works with, but also his family. So please keep in mind that a lot of those skills that we work on with while we're here can benefit you in more than just the workplace. We also want to spotlight Joyce Hall, was a former CMA student who enlisted in the Navy and just got her 1-year anniversary. And we have a picture here. Our awesome Miss Natalie Washington went to Orlando to deliver a care package and welcome her home while she was here before leaving again. So thank you so much, guys, for all your hard work. As you can see, it really does pay off in the long run. And we can't wait to spotlight some of you that are on the phone call today. Miss Stacy, you are up.
Good morning, everyone, or excuse me, good afternoon. I'm used to our business meetings being in the morning. Good afternoon. So as you all know, for those of you who were able to participate in our first virtual participation celebration on last Friday, we were able to recognize some of our students. And as you guys can see on the slide, these are our students who earned $10 Walmart gift cards. And what happens is if you guys are well, I'll start with the names first and then we'll go to the next slide because the next slide will break down how you guys can win. So the student who won the gift card for participating in the most live sessions was Miss Pryor. Our student who won the gift card for participating in our business meeting was Miss Torres. And our student who won the gift card for earning 30 hours was Miss Alicia James. And then our student who earned the gift card for participating in the most integrated learning sessions was Mr. Dima Tower. So if you see, guys, on this next slide, everyone has the chance to win. And what happens is if you guys are completing the requirements expected for distant learning, then you guys have a chance to win gift cards. I'm mailing these gift cards out. All you have to do is send me a picture with you holding the gift card showing that you received it. This is going to be an ongoing incentive as a way to keep our students engaged and keep you guys motivated. You all know we will, of course, still do our award ceremony. However, to get the gift cards, you have to make sure you're working towards your 30 hours. You make sure you're participating in our integrated learning sessions. You want to make sure that you're participating like you guys are already doing now. So everyone who's on this call that's a student have a chance to win. You want to make sure you're participating in our business meeting. You want to make sure you're participating in those live sessions. And then, of course, just actively completing your distant learning requirements. Again, we're trying our best to incentivize you guys. Make sure you're receiving some great recognition for your hard work. And then if you guys see on the next slide, we do have our next award ceremony coming up. So for our instructors that are on the call, go ahead and start submitting your names to your managers. And for our students, keep up the good work. And as you all know, when it comes to the virtual award ceremony, all those award recipients will receive extra pay on your student pay cards. So save the date. The next award ceremony is going to take place on November 13th at 1 p.m. And I look forward to seeing you guys in attendance. And again, I love you. I'm proud of you, and keep up the great work. Have a great week, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Stacy. Thank you so much. Miss Kate, you are up next. The awesome Miss Kate.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okie dokie. So Friday started Red Ribbon Week, which is, as the slide says, the largest drug abuse prevention campaign in the nation. This began in 1987, and I sent out an email to everybody with the link for the YouTube presentation that has more information about Red Ribbon Week. I also sent a request to all the instructors to put an announcement in their Google Classrooms with the same link attached to it. I have 3 activities for Red Ribbon Week. One is to watch the video presentation on drug driving. The next one is to do an essay about the question, do you think it takes courage to live drug-free and why? And you can submit your answers via email to me, or you can use the Flipgrid classroom I have. And then finally, the Halloween mask. Take a selfie, use a Halloween app to put makeup or a costume on, send that back to me via email. Everybody who participates in any of these activities gets put in a drawing for a gift card. So if you do all 3 activities, you get 3 entries into the drawing. If you only do one, you get 1. So you have until the 4th of November to submit your entries and to complete watching the presentation on YouTube. And I think that about covers it. I did want to just throw out one reminder to staff regarding the health and wellness Google Classroom that we have for the staff members. I know we have a lot of new people joining us here at Job Corps, and there's a lot of information in the health and wellness staff training site that also includes a lot of the items you have to do for orientation. So I think that's everything. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Thank you again, everybody, for helping me get information out to the students. I appreciate all of you, and students, as Stacy said, we really miss you guys.
Thank you, Ms. Kate. Thank you, thank you. So I told you guys last week that we have a lot of new faces on center, and we showed you a couple of them, but we want to show you a couple more. So when you guys return to center, you'll notice that we have a couple new faces in the dorms. So you can see Mr. Juan, Maurice, and Mr. Green here, working in the rec and in the dorms, getting everything ready for you guys and making sure that we have everything in place for when you do return. So if you talk to one of them on the phone, now you'll be able to put a face to the name. Miss Ann, who's going to speak to you guys in a couple minutes, our new SGA and BCL, has been working really hard to make the student store really nice for you guys when you get back. She's been leading our advanced leadership and SGA, so some of you have probably spoken with her, but now you can see what Miss Ann looks like. Our new admissions counselor, Miss Nicole, over in Tampa, and another RA, Mr. Edwards, and Miss Anisha up in records. So make sure that if anyone reaches out to you, you answer the phone, let them know a little bit about yourself, because you know everyone here on our campus is here to help you. And so it's one team. You might hear from one or all of those people at some point in time. So we were supposed to have a message from Mr. Colapo, but he got called off center for something. So I'm going to let Mr. Jesse give our center update because he was supposed to speak next anyway. Mr. Jesse? Mr. Jesse, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Okay, I have put myself on mute by accident, so I guess I'm good. Welcome all. We are happy to see some of your faces again and speak to some of you guys in last week. In regards to our center update, as Mr. Kalapa has shared last week, we are working very diligently to make sure that we are ready to open up once we get the final approval. In the meantime, we are still encouraging you guys to stay busy, stay engaged in distance learning. Reach out to your counselors, reach out to the staff if you need any assistance. As Mr. Jesse has said earlier, there will be some staff that will be calling you guys to check on how you are doing, to see if there's anything the center can do to support you as you try to navigate this new distance learning platform. So please, when you see the phone ring, just don't disregard. Pick up the phone. Let us know how you are doing, and let us know what it is that we can do to support you guys. We know this has been very challenging for you because it has been for us as well. We have had to adjust our lives to be able to maintain and do what we're doing now. So we can only imagine how much more challenging it may have been for you guys being at home. So whatever it is that we could do to support, please do not hesitate. Reach out to us. Let us know what we can assist with, because that's why we are here. We want you guys to stay safe and healthy and stay engaged. Please make sure you meet that 30-hour requirement. That's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to change. That is the only way we can account for your daily status. So please, whatever it takes, work on weekends, work overnight if you have to. Make sure that you meet those 30 hours. And if there's anything that you need help with, feel free to reach out to your counselor, the managers, the directors. We are here to support you guys. And we cannot wait to open up and see you guys again. We have missed you all very much, and we are hoping that you guys stay safe and healthy and engaged.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. Mr. Ojo or Mr. Jesse, you guys want to talk about our awesome students that completed their 30 hours last week?
Yes. I want to give a big thank you to all the students who are working very, very hard to meet these 30-hour requirements. We know it has not been easy, but we want to give a special recognition to the ones that have constantly made those 30 hours in spite of all the challenges that you are going through. So I want to give a special recognition to Antoine Andrew, Tyclasia Archibald, who is just done with the program, and some of these students are actually done with the program, so they really have nothing but job placement activities. So I also want to give them a shout out as well. Rachel Bailey, Zakira Bailey, Kayla Barrett, constantly working on integrated learning. So shout out to you. Thank you for all you do. Alana Battles, Anthony Bell, Kiana Bell, Shania Blackshear, Amaya Bounce, Kwame Bradley, Jemiah Bryant, Shemaya Burden, Deshaun Carroll, Jasmine Cartwright, Cortez Coles, Jaden Correa, Tiana Davis, D'Angelo Dempsey, Isaiah Edmond. Good job, Isaiah. You've made consistent progress in farm tech, and we are so proud of you. Nicholas Farrier, Farrah Fenard, Tamara Fluid, Sam Franklin, Priscilla Garcia, Kiana Gardner, Cameron Garvin, Shane Gotel, Randy Gonzalez, who was down with everything, Anthony Granado, Sabian Gray, Ashley Guevara, Jaquan Henderson, Ryan Irby. Ryan, you are always a superstar. Thank you for all you do. Kelsey Isaac, Alicia James, Tasha Johnson, O'Shea Jones Williams, and Mara Jordan, Hannah Killingsworth, Marcia Kearns, Melissa Lammers, Etienne Lucas, TJ Maxwell, Rodriguez McDaniels, Shanika McFarlane, Deasia Martin, Javier Nunez, Paris Palsa, Justin Penniff, Jacory Phillips, Kayla Pinckney, Jonathan Pittman, Imani Porter, Taylor Powell Hurd, Julian Predalis, Nathaniel Randolph, Anthony Redgrave, Demetrius Richardson, Samara Robinson, Takira Robinson, Arena Rodriguez, Kansley Sandville, Deanna Sanchez, Nanushka Santana, Perla Santiago, Parker Scully, Dana Simon. Good job, Daniel. You've made some tremendous slides, and we are very proud of you. Christina Smith, Angel Sostrate, Benny Spanks, Sue Strickland, Jordan Sullivan, Jordan Taylor, Ivana Tong, Stacey Torres, Dima Towers, Nicole Walker, Brian Watson, Jocelyn Wiley, Boucher Williams, Jerome Williams, Destiny Wilson, Savannah Woods, and Stephen X. Woods. Thank you guys for always being engaged and being active on the platform. We can't say a big enough thank you to you for making our lives a lot easier. We encourage you guys to maintain your level of production. Please keep this up. I can't emphasize enough how important it is that we maintain our hours. So please, whatever you are doing, it's working. Keep doing it. And we are so proud of you guys, and we are thankful for all you do. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Jesse. You did an awesome job with that long list. I'm going to make sure Ms. Sly gives you 1 hour towards your reading for the week.
Yeah. Thank you.
Students, well, I just wanted to remind everyone, if you're here and you haven't already done so, please make sure you put your name in the chat log so we can make sure to give you an hour towards your time for this week, because we really do appreciate you guys stopping work or stopping whatever you're doing and joining us for the weekly business meeting. So make sure we're able to give you credit for it. Miss Ann has a couple things to go over with everyone.
Good morning, everyone. We are so excited to have completed the expanded clothing store. The pictures that you see do not do the room justice. I cannot wait for you all to come and see all of the wonderful clothes that now occupy this expanded space. But with a new space comes a new name. So this is where you all get to pick the name of the new clothing store. Now, of course, I'm old, so I came up with names like the Clothing Drip and the Career Drip and the Career Connection. I know you all have names that would do that space justice. So here's the deal. Submit the names that you all think are deserving for this new space, and we will vote on the names, the top 10 names. And the winner, the person that submits the winning name, will not only receive a gift certificate, but you will get to come in and shop for items in the clothing store. And we got some really hot pieces for y'all. So I want you to think of a name that is befitting of this new expanded space. And then tomorrow, we start our next virtual advanced leadership training. Now, this is a mandatory endeavor. So if your name appears on the list that was posted, or even if it doesn't and you think you need that class, we invite you to join in tomorrow. It's interactive, it's live, we have great presenters, and this is an excellent opportunity for you all to knock out this requirement. And that's tomorrow starting at 9 o'clock until 10:30. And then the second day is Wednesday at 9 o'clock until 10:30. Once again, we invite you all to join us for the next advanced leadership training.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ann. I just wanted to post the calendar of live sessions for this week. We've got a lot going on. Don't forget all the great things going on up in health and wellness. We've got TEEP stuff going on today and Wednesday. Dr. Amanda has office hours and a new group, emotional problem solving. That emotional problem solving is on Wednesday and her office hours Tuesday. We have the counseling groups, self-care and relaxation and choice points, and then all the good stuff going on in the evening and weekend program. So keep an eye up for those. Remember, you get credit towards your weekly 30 hours for all of those you attend. And if you miss them, we're trying to record as many as possible and put them up so you can get caught up on those as well. I just wanted to highlight a couple groups that we're doing this week. A lot of you guys that we spoke to last week said you wanted to talk about the election that's coming up next week. So I will be doing a live session tomorrow at noon. We're going to be talking about the election itself. For those that are unaware what we're voting for, other than president, there's a lot of important stuff. We're voting on a minimum wage here in Florida to see if you want it raised to $15 an hour. We have an amendment on the Florida Constitution as to who gets to vote. So there's a lot of important stuff other than just voting for president. So we're going to be talking about all of that tomorrow. Of course, staff is always welcome. And then on Thursday at noon, our own self-help guru, Miss Alia, is going to be leading a happiness and self-empowerment group. I know a lot of staff are interested in this. A lot of students have said they're interested in it. And Miss Alia has some amazing information to share with everyone. So please, if you're able to join us. If not, look for the recording, and we will be so glad to see you there. In addition, students, if you're interested, we do have an opportunity for you to make some money. There's a healthy relationships 2-day-long workshop going on. There's an email here that you can take a screenshot with your phone real quick or write down, and we will give you hours for this, so you can get quite a few hours towards your week and get a gift card. So please take a look, and if you're interested, see if it fits your schedule, and sign up for that Healthy Relationships workshop. That's about all we had, unless there's any questions. We have a couple of Halloween pictures here of staff members that Miss Kate put together. So we want to wish everyone a happy and safe Halloween. Please be careful out there. We look to be working with you all weekend long, and we'll remain in chat for a little bit if anyone has any questions about stuff going on this week, or if you need help getting in touch with someone on center. Other than that, we really appreciate you all, and make it a great week.
Mr. Jason?
Yep.
I just want everyone to know that I think that picture of you on the Halloween was an improvement. It's really nice.
I know Miss Kate did my makeup.
Okay, that's funny.
Have a great week, guys.